I think that works for the thumbnail.
I think so.
That works for the thumbnail.
Well,
we got a thumbnail. So yeah, why we got a thumbnail? A little FYI for you guys. That picture, we actually kind of duplicated that picture 7 years ago with a Chevelle in the back, and then hi neighbor. And then 3 years or 4 years ago with the Harleys, we went on our wedding trip. Sounds good. Oh yeah, here we are again. Just got distracted by a neighbor. Didn't know we're taking off, so yeah, I said goodbye to them and whatever not. So I should have actually showed you a birdie. They got a pretty cute dog. But anyhow, yeah, we're doing Route 66.
Did you finish about your pictures on how we did it?
I think so. Yeah, we had the first time with the Chevelle. That was our first time, and then the second time we took a picture with both Harleys in the bag, and that was our wedding trip. There's lots of story about Route 66. Maybe we'll share some along the route. But yeah. Removing some parts.
No, something's taped.
Okay.
We're good.
So yeah, we got a bike a little bit. We got a 1984 Goldwing. If those of you guys who follow my channel might have seen me fix it up there. Just so you guys know, this thing only cost us $2,000. So this kind of shows that to do a fancy big trip like Route 66, you don't need tons of money. It's a $2,000 bike, and you should be good to go. Fingers crossed. We'll find out.
We'll let you know in a few weeks.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll follow the trip along, I'm sure. And then. Still plan on doing some food reviews. There will be the scheme of maneuvers for this trip. The morning we still want to try to hunt down. We started the donut reviews last year, so we're going to try to hunt down. The mornings will be a simple coffee and donut review breakfast. Then lunch and supper would be 2 diners type thing. Or sometimes lunch, yeah.
Lunch sometimes is just a quick snack or ice cream.
Ice cream.
Because we're really not doing too much, and then supper we usually eat at a diner.
Yeah, and then for evenings, on our way to Route 66, it's just going to be good old-fashioned all-season camping on the side of the road behind Walmarts, whatever. And then once we hit 66, we want to stay at some fancy motels. Well, not necessarily fancy, but motels with a bunch of neon lights, old school, and something that just brings you back in the day. Which is another reason why we're taking a Goldwing, an 80s Goldwing. It just brings you back in time in 80 when it was a much, much, much simpler time. So, yeah, it's starting to rain right now. Yeah. So I think it's time for us to put on some rain gear and hit the road and find a Tim Hortons. I think I should probably go get that again.
Yeah, I think so.
Trying to duplicate a cool scene from a classic movie, Easy Rider, where he just looks at his watch as chucks it, but I just don't feel like throwing the watch away. But I do plan on getting a new watch en route. This one's going in the house. Let's roll. Oh, hey, here we are. As mentioned, we are at our first stop, Tim Hortons. Did miss all season. So, yeah, and like that, we're setting the standard like that. I mentioned last time that got to base our donut review standards off in my opinion, I open this thing in one hand. The basic, simple Tim Hortons chocolate dip. What was the price of this guy? Do you remember?
I don't remember because all this was like $9.75.
Okay, yeah, we got big guys.
But the reason why this one I know is $2.19.
I'll be right back. Let's go check how much this guy is. Okay, I gotta record this again. I got a bite on my donut, unfortunately. I was recording with the camera pointing in the wrong direction. It happens. Sorry. But anyhow, yeah. $1.39. $1.39, I think I said.
Yeah.
$1.39 for Tim Hortons donut here. Regular chocolate dip. Like I said, this is your classic. Not gonna go like some slobs who just watch you guys eat the whole donut. I'm gonna have one bite, because you guys know my first impression of the bite. Then I'll give you guys my full review outside. So here we go. Actually, my second bite right now, but.
Cheers.
First impression, really good donut. But anyhow, I'll go more in detail outside. You have the first impression on yours?
If you like peanut butter, that's all you're going to taste.
So, okay, anyhow, we'll finish our donuts. We'll get back to you guys on the bike where it's raining, nice and cozy. And yeah, see you in a few seconds. Cheers. Alright, here we are back next to the lovely rolling machine there. And like I said, there's some more motorcycles. Got motorcycles behind us. Got two over there. We chatted to some guy on a Savage there. So lots of bikes out today, which is not the best weather. But anyhow, why we stop here, Tim Hortons, for our donut review. I hope you guys aren't too dizzy with all that spinning around. But yeah, I gotta give the chocolate dip, I gotta give it a solid 8. Because at that price, yeah, that's the standard. It's just a nice tasty donut. Like it wasn't stale. You could tell it's pretty fresh. So I'm giving her a solid 8 because you can't beat that price, and she's just plain good and simple. I loved it.
That's the high standard you're setting for Tim Hortons donut.
But it goes with the price. Like that. Exactly. I'm gonna be harsher on the other ones, I think, this year.
Yeah. So mine was $2.19. I mean, it was a fancier donut, so still pretty cheap compared to some of the ones we've got before. But like, it was way too sweet.
Yeah.
Like super sweet, way too much.
I had a bite, I concur.
Yeah. So, and then all of a sudden you get like to the middle, and they're squishing more peanut butter stuff coming out. I'm like going with a 5. Like it was fresh and stuff, but like super sweet. Like kind of makes my tummy feel a little.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe even a 6-ish, but I think I'm more generous than her sometimes. So
I think so. Yeah. No.
But yeah, definitely the chocolate dip is just that perfect level where it's not too fancy, not too stale. It was pretty damn good.
And I mean, I like peanut butter, but nah, there was way too much and sweet, very sweet.
But yeah, that being said, time to roll out, hit the road, and I think we're gonna try to hit the Sault Ste Marie, and tomorrow morning cross the border, if I can talk straight. Talk to you later. Cheers.
I think we're stopping for lunch here at North Bay in Wally Mart.
Alright, as you guys she's hiding there. Miss All-Season said there, we arrived at the Wally Mart. So what did we get for snacks and lunch? Well, got some little candies here. Those are always good rolled candies for on the snacks. So you just
Jim Booglies.
Jim Booglies. You just eat those while you're just cruising around and hope you don't lose all your teeth by the time that the trip is done. And then yeah, what else I got here? Got an old just simple tuna salad, crackers and tuna. That'll be a nice good stuff. And a can of alphagettis. I just go old freaking Hobolo style. Open this with my old fancy knife, and then just eat it with this old simple spoon in here, whatever. And Miss All-Season, she's a little bit more sophisticated with just some crackers and some more crackers and stuff, and some vitamin waters. Yeah, so there you go. You gotta get your daily vitamins. So yeah, that's always good. So yeah, nothing too. Oh yeah, I have some people already, when we had our coffee, questioning my shoes. I don't know. It may not be your typical motorcycle boots, but you know what? Canada's the worst right now for this type of footwear because it's a little bit chillier, but I know when you get in the States, it's going to be so hot that it doesn't really matter. So,
No. And plus, too, you plan on getting boots.
I am hoping to get some actual authentic cowboy boots once we're in Texas. So there you go. I'll get some boots there. And I don't want to carry 2 pair of boots while I'm on my trip. So
We don't have space.
Ain't got space. Things get packed up real fast when you're like surprising. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy our snack and miss all season. We might film some more footage, road driving stuff. A little bit easier for me this time around. So, and yeah, we'll see you guys on the road. So cheers.
Yep, everybody, this is how he does it. Hobolo style until we actually get on Route 66.
You got it upside down.
Right now.
You know, I used to eat these all the time when I used to cut some wood logging. Pack a can of alphagettis or can of beans works good too. Can of anything almost. And yeah, just open it up with your knife.
No, we should have had that.
Oh yeah.
Like, babe.
The guy I bought the bike from had another one, same generation as that. He had exact same side cart as that pretty much.
Hey, do you think we can ask him to trade?
I don't think
Can
it'd be stupid if he would. But yeah, see you guys on the road again. Cheers. Yeah, you guys might have been able to see Miss All Season going to check things out. Looks like there was a head-on collision around here, not too far away. And some people are turning around saying that the road could be closed for a few hours actually. So that's just, well, I asked the guy if there's another way around. He said there is a detour, but it takes a few hours extra to go around as well. So I think we might just wait it out here and yeah. We'll get there eventually. So talk to you guys later. Hopefully maybe Miss All Season will have some little footage to see what she sees. So anyhow, talk to you later. Give you guys an update. Cheers. Well, Miss All Season didn't get all the way. We kind of caught up to her, but
You passed me.
I got some updates. She got some updates. You can share what you got for updates.
So far it's like 2 to 3 hours. The road's going to be closed. Head-on collision, no fatalities at the moment.
Oh, I didn't get that part. That's nice.
Yeah, which is nice, but like literally we're on Highway 17 between North Bay and Sturgeon Falls. Only way through, basically, unless you want to go a 2 to 3 hour detour around.
Yeah, so why waste gas to go around when we might finish off at the exact same time as we are waiting here?
Exactly. So. They said, that 2 to 3 hour mark, and I don't understand. It's a straight stretch. And it's a head-on collision. So something had to be at play, either not paying attention, texting and driving.
Yeah, stay awake on the road there, peeps.
Yeah, exactly. It's a beautiful day at the moment.
Yeah, on a positive note, it's not raining anymore, so hopefully my feet, my great Chuck Taylor shoes, they dry at some point. But bit by bit, we'll get there.
Yeah.
So anyhow, yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. Cheers. Well, hey there, here we are again, obviously at a gas station, Shell, to be more specific, but anyhow, Goldwing, actually, yeah, I didn't tell you guys yet, but we came up, well, one of your friends there came up with a name for the Goldwing. Yeah, Goldie Honda, just to reference from Goldie Hawn. She was pretty big in the 80s, and Goldie, same, Goldwing, Goldie's clothes, Hawn, as in Honda, so Goldie Hawn, that's what we're going with for the Goldwing.
Shout out to Derek Hill.
There you go. Yeah, so thanks for the name. So, yeah, update on what's going on. Slowly starting to darken up the sky bit by bit. It's not crazy late yet, but that little 2 hour wait we were seeing about earlier, Now it got delayed a bit more. Missed all season, went a little bit closer and saw the cops. We'll show a picture somewhere here.
Up
what
here, cover my face right around here.
Where the accident looked like. What's the scoop? Tell them.
So there was a transport and 2 vehicles involved. The car tried to pass the transport and was not successful. So probably will be a good 6 to 8 or longer closure of the highway due to the fact that the transport was a tanker truck full of fuel. So, yeah.
So after waiting close to a couple hours, unfortunately, it's not like it was a small detour to go around. We had to add at least another couple hours
2
to
hours,
her.
I would say, a detour. Yeah. So, people, when you're driving on 17, it's a straight stretch. Please be careful, because there's no other way around, and it's dangerous. It's always one of the, I think I counted 3 or 4 little crosses, memorials right along that stretch too. So
some of us want to get places, so why keep your eyes on the road? Don't slow us down. So yeah, that being said, we initially planned on camping around 6:30ish or so tonight, but instead looks like our ETA is probably around close to the 9:30. Probably 10ish now that we stopped there for a bit.
Do you not remember you threw away your watch?
Yeah. I got a watch on the bike and on my phone. So anyhow, I'll show you guys a little bit more driving montage maybe, and then we'll show you guys where we're at. And once we're at our final spot, I actually want to give you guys a few packing tips that I came up with.
Oh.
Well, I've used these for quite a while now, so it's a pretty good packing tips. Plus, it also gets you in a good books with the missus. So anyhow, I'll see you guys on the road. Cheers.
That looked familiar from last summer trip.
Oh, hey, here we are. You guys can tell we are, well, if you look that away, we are behind a Walmart. So this is kind of a quick, easy camp setup. And yeah, got a little bit of gravel there. So that looks like a not a bad little spot to set up camp, if you ask me. The Miss All Season's already at her. Good worker.
And it's starting to rain.
Yeah, it is. They were calling for rain, so it's starting to rain right now. So it's time to set up camp. And I did say I wanted to give you guys one little traveling tip that I like to do. This time I went a little bit excessive, but our luggage is packed to the gills right now. And yeah, this, like I said, little tips to keep the missus happy. You know, all those old underwear you have and socks with holes that she's always telling you to get rid of and throw in the garbage. This is the time where you pack all your old shirts that she wants to get rid of, your underwear and your socks that's time to get rid of. And then, yeah, guess what? Every night you get rid of them. So every day, next day, you get more and more free luggage space to get. We're trying not to overflow with new clothes. By the time I get back, I'll probably have one t-shirt and one pair of pants and one pair of underwear. Don't even know if I'll have socks left by the time I get back home. But anyhow, that's how you.
So does that mean the castor oil shirt goes?
Yeah, I plan on getting rid of some pretty attached clothes of mine there. So I got one mangly tank top that I'm gonna get rid of tonight here. This guy here, he'll go in the garbage tonight or tomorrow morning. Socks, they're taking a hike. Underwear, they're taking a hike. So anyhow, yeah. So this way, when she complains about shitty camp spots like this, you can say, hey, remember that shirt that you've been ragging on all year long? Guess what? It's gone. So that's how you try to put them in a good mood. So anyhow, I should quit chatting and get to helping the missus, because otherwise she'll have more reason to get upset at me. So anyhow, till next time, everybody, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna keep making these as long as I still have one viewer, and I'm surprised. I think I got something like averaging 20 viewers a week or something like that. So
maybe some more this time.
so not too bad for a lonesome guy like myself. So anyhow, again, thanks for watching, everybody, and see what we got planned for tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow we will cross the border. Well, next week for you guys, but next episode we will be crossing the border, be in the States, first time in few years we've been in America, so that'd be kind of nice. And I'm not sure if any of you guys have heard of Big Boy franchise, Big Boy Burger. I'll show a little picture of the little amigo. What do you want to call that little guy?
A little cartoon Big Boy.
Yeah.
He's a little big boy.
Little icon. Yeah, little icon guy. There you go, Big Boy. So anyhow, definitely looking forward on eating that. It will give you a little bit of history about Big Boy. And so anyhow, and plus, no, we won't be in Chicago yet, after tomorrow. So 2 weeks from now for you guys. That's when we're still on the road to Route 66. But anyhow, lots to do. So I've been jibber jabbering long enough. So again, thanks for watching. Till next time, remember to live, everybody, and cheers.